Love Coach Yak. For people who don't know who Coach Yak is, that's David Johnson, running backs coach. But just, I know you're itching to play for him. I'm sure you would forego your year if you could play with him.
Sir.
But
Yes,
what excites you the most about this running game and what you can do here with this running game? What's so enticing about this running game?
The success Coach Norvell and Coach Yak had in the past years. Seeing guys at Memphis, seeing the guys here at Florida State, they are all at the top level. So seeing that those guys made it and had great production, and not only that, the two-back system, even three sometimes, it's something that every back likes to look at. So seeing that is very successful.
You were one of the few that were jumping on board early, but did it even shock you how really productive each back was? I think 6 yards a carry, almost every one of them. I mean, did it shock you how quickly the back started just excelling?
Oh, it did it. Seeing some of the practices, seeing the film and stuff. Coach Yak, he does a great job. Coach Tucker, he helps also. So seeing the work and effort that the coaches put in, gave me the idea of the backs having a great year and success.
Talk about this team this year. They're loaded. They got their quarterback back. They got
Yes,
a lot of their team back. I mean, how excited are you about this team? I guess tell me the difference between this year's team and kind of what you were feeling last year going into the season.
Same. I still set the same goal for the team each year. Even when out here, I'm saying the same thing, and that's to get a national championship. The team obviously reloaded, got guys at different positions that'll be very impactful. So seeing that give me an idea of a national championship team. And to start it off this year, we have LSU again. So I'm looking forward to seeing another great game.
Now, pitch me a little bit. If you're talking to a recruit right now, tell them what they're watching. Like, what would you tell them? What's so great about FSU?
The vibes. Everybody get along. Everybody all about work. You never see FSU players getting into it with each other. They're never out just partying, getting in trouble. So it's a different experience down here in Tally. Then you have people like family that support also. So there's a lot of support. And Twitter, you see it all on Twitter. So that's a big thing for FSU.
And lastly, you're coming back for the elite camp on June 10th. Tell me about just what do you want to get out of that experience and working with Yak?
I'm just trying to get a little bit more work in with Coach. Been down a lot, worked out with him a lot. I'm just trying to show him that I've been doing the things he told me to work on, and that I'm ready for the next level.
Thanks, Cam.
And Cam, can I circle back to what you were talking about about Luke? You guys have kind of turned into the leaders of this recruiting class. Why has that become important to you?
It's important to me because I think every class has to have a leader. Every team obviously have to have one leader and multiple more. So I think with me and Luke being the leaders of the class, it'll help our success with what the class will be built into.
Well, obviously, just to go back to when you shut down your recruitment, one of the top running backs in the country. Everybody knows in recruiting, really, you're going to have coaches that are going to hit you up. But has it been a relief that you've made a decision and you know where you're going to be? And what do you like about making that decision so early?
I'm glad I made the decision. It has been a lot of stress, being up at night, 1, 2 o'clock, thinking about what schools were talking to me the most, trying to see what schools love me the most. It was a lot. I can say that my shoulders are relieved a little bit. There's still schools talking, trying to negotiate stuff. So, I mean, it was a real lot of pain relief.
Now, obviously, you and your mom were up in Nashville. Follow Twitter,
Yes, sir.
You went up for the NIL series. How was that, and what kind of experience was it?
Great experience. On 3, they were very organized, very, very productive. So it wasn't not one door moment. Got a chance to connect with top guys, talk to some guys, even just enjoy the process and the experience. Me and my mother, we got some quality time, so it was all just a beneficial thing.
Looked like y'all were having a good time.